solve the recurrence relation t of n minus 5 t of n minus 1 plus 6 t of n minus 2 is equal to 0, where n is greater than 1 and t of 0, t of 1, these two are base condition. So the values given t of 0 as 0 and t of 1 as 1. So we're going to solve this recurrence relation with the linear homogeneous model. Okay, so this belongs to linear homogeneous model. Okay, first we need to assume t of n as r power n. For easy solving purpose, we are just changing the denotation of t of n minus 1, then it become r power n minus 1, t of n minus 2, that will become t r power n minus 2. Now we are going to substitute this in the recurrence relation. So t of n become r power n minus 5 r power n minus 1 plus 6 r power n minus 2 is equal to 0. Now the next step is we're going to take out n minus 2. So we are going to taking n minus 2 out, so that we are going to add and subtract n minus 2 in all the terms. So first r power n, so we are going to add r n minus 2 minus n minus 2. So what we have did is we have add and sub n minus 2, then minus 5 r power n minus 1. We're going to add n minus 2, subtract n minus 2, plus 6 r power n minus 2. We're going to add n minus 2, subtract n minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the equation. Now we are going to multiply this minus inside the bracket. So r power n plus n minus 2 minus n plus 2, 5 r power n minus 1 plus n minus 2 minus n plus 2, because minus will go inside and it will become plus 6 r power n minus 2 plus n minus 2 minus n plus 2 is equal to 0. So now you cancel the terms. Okay, before that we are going to take n minus 2 outside, because we need n minus 2 to take as common. So this is n minus 2. We can take this n minus 2 out and we can take this n minus 2 out. So we need to cancel plus n minus 2 minus n minus 2, minus 2 minus 2 will get cancelled. Then okay, n and minus n will get cancelled. Then here also n minus n will get cancelled. Okay, now we'll take this n minus 2 out. R power n minus 2. So we have taken r power n minus 2 out. Then the remaining terms is 2 alone. So it will become r square minus 5. We have taken n minus 2 out. Here 2 and minus 1 is there. 2 minus 1 is r. So it is just r. Then plus 6. We have cancelled everything and we have taken n minus 2 out. So it will become 6 is equal to 0. So we have obtained an equation r square minus 5r plus r is equal to 0. Now you have to factorize this term, because r power n minus 2 will go this side and it will become 0. So remaining term will be r square minus 5r plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we have to factorize this. So you all know this L method for factorization. it will become 3, 2. So we have to add and get 5. So if it is the same sign, we have to add and we have to put the same negative sign. So now the factorized compounds are r minus 3 and r minus 2 is equal to 0. Now the r become 3 and 2. Now we have to analyze these roots. These roots are real numbers and both are different numbers. So the roots are real and distinct. So the roots are real and distinct. If the roots are real and distinct, we have to apply this formula. T of n is equal to C1 r power n. So r denotes the root. C is a constant plus C2 r power n. So now we have to apply the roots. T of n is equal to C1. The root 1 is 3 power n plus C2 root 2 is 2 power n. Now this will become one equation. Keep this equation. Now you have to apply the n values. So you substitute n as 0. Okay, so T of 0 is equal to C1 3 power 0 will become 1 plus C2 2 power 0. So we have already seen the T of 0 value as 0. It is already given in the question. So this will become 1 1. So C1 plus C2 is equal to 0. So this is another equation. You keep as it is. Then you substitute n is equal to 1. Now T of 1 is equal to C1 3 power 1 plus C2 2 power 1. So the T of 1 value is 1. So it's 3C1 plus 2C2 is equal to 1. Now this will become the third equation. Now you cancel the second equation and third equation with the common terms and find out C1 and C2. So for finding C1 and C2, I have taken the second equation and multiplying it with 3. So now it will become 3C1 plus 3C2 is equal to 0. And I'm taking the third equation as it is. So 3C1 plus 2C2 is equal to 1. So changing the sign, I can able to cancel this. 3 minus 2 will become C2. 0 minus 1 will become C1 minus 1. So C2 will become minus 1. Now you substitute this C2 in any one of the equation. So I substitute in the third equation. So 3C1 plus 2C2 is minus 1 is equal to 1. So 3C1, this will become minus 2. So 1 minus 2, while coming this right hand side, it will become plus 2. So C1 is equal to 3 by 3 is equal to 1. So C1 is 1. Now substitute the C1 and C2 in equation number 1. Now T of n will become, the C1 is 1 and already we have 3 power n. So 3 power n plus C2 is minus 1. So already we have 2 power n. Now the equation, the final equation is, the final time complexity of this recurrence relation is 3 power n minus 2 power n. So this is the final answer.